The universe doesn't whisper to those who are chosen. It shouts, and when it does, even the enemy trembles. If this video found you, it's no coincidence. The universe is speaking, and it's speaking directly to you. The truth is, you've always been more than they could handle. That's why they tried to silence you, belittle you, and bury your potential. But they don't understand something. You are not there to bury. You are the storm they were never prepared for. They've tried everything to stop you, haven't they? They whispered behind your back, planted seeds of doubt, and did everything to make you feel small. But here's the twist. They never realized that every attempt to hold you down was just a sign you were too powerful to be ignored. You see, they didn't break you. They created the fire that fuels your rise. This isn't just about being chosen. It's about being a force. The universe doesn't pick the weak to rise. It picks the ones who will make every enemy, every obstacle, every challenge regret ever crossing their path. You were handpicked because you are designed to disrupt the system, to challenge the status quo, to create the change they fear the most. Think about the people who've shaken the world. People like Maya Angelou, Steve Jobs, or Muhammad Ali. They weren't just lucky or gifted. They were chosen. Chosen to challenge the impossible. Chosen to face ridicule. And yet, they turned the very forces that sought to stop them into their launch pad. They became symbols of what happens when the universe backs a chosen one. And guess what? You are no different. When they tried to ignore you, you became undeniable. When they laughed at you, you found strength in their doubt. And when they tried to bury you, you grew into the seed they never saw coming. Now, they can't take their eyes off you. And the more they watch, the harder it gets for them to pretend you don't exist. Your success haunts them more than revenge ever could. That's the curse of the chosen. They have to watch you rise, no matter how hard they try to break you. But here's the truth. Being chosen by the universe isn't a blessing without battle. It means the pressure will be fierce. It means they'll keep throwing punches, but every punch just gets you closer to your destiny. The chosen don't back down when things get tough. They stand tall because they know this. Their journey has already been written. The enemy can try, but the universe never misses. So if this video found you, don't just watch. Like it to lock in the energy. Subscribe so more chosen ones see this, because every time you do, you send a message to the universe. This truth is spreading. The more the chosen rise, the harder the world will have to face the reality that the enemy was never strong enough to keep us down. You are the living proof that no matter how hard they try to break you, the universe has already guaranteed your rise. So keep walking, keep fighting, keep pushing. The chosen don't wait for permission. They create their path. Now, let's dive deep, step by step. Trust me, if you're truly one of the chosen, you'll feel the pull to stay with this message until the very end. This isn't just another video. This is the shift you've been waiting for. If you're ready to embrace your calling and step fully into the power that's been waiting inside you, drop the number 77 in the comments below. This journey isn't for everyone, but for those who feel it. This is just the beginning. Let's get started. Number 1, you weren't made to fit in. You were born to disrupt. The universe doesn't give power to those who follow the rules. It gives it to those who break them. Stop doubting yourself. Stop questioning the path you're on. The universe didn't choose you to be ordinary, and if you're still acting like you don't matter, you're missing the whole point. You weren't made to fit in. You were made to disrupt. You were chosen, not for comfort, not to follow trends, but to flip the script. Let me say this loud and clear. The moment you start accepting that you are chosen, everything will fall into place. It's as if the universe itself will align behind you, clearing the path for you to walk in power. But before we go any further, stop and think. Why does this video feel different to you? Why does this message resonate so deeply? Because it's no coincidence. The universe is speaking directly to you. They've tried everything to keep you small, haven't they? The world has boxed you in, tried to label you, tried to make you feel like you don't belong. They've thrown obstacles in your path, hoping you'd fall, hoping you'd give up and blend into the background like everyone else. But here's the truth they couldn't see. Your calling isn't to fit in, it's to rise above. Think about it. When something rare and valuable is found, it's never left exposed or thrown around carelessly. A rare gem or priceless artifact is placed behind glass, secured, protected. Not because it's weak, but because it's powerful. That's you. Your energy, your potential, your purpose are far too valuable to be treated casually. The universe didn't just put you here by chance, it's placed you in this moment to prepare you for greatness. But this kind of greatness isn't for the faint of heart. It demands strength, it demands resilience, it demands that you stop doubting your place in this world and start walking with purpose. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking, but it's been hard. I've been overlooked. I've been rejected. Why is the path so rough? Let me remind you of something. The road to greatness is never easy. If it were, everyone would be walking it. The universe doesn't waste time with the weak. You've been tested, you've been knocked down, and you've faced more obstacles than most can imagine. But that's exactly why you're here. You are the storm that's about to hit. What they've failed to realize is this. Every attack, every setback, every moment of doubt is exactly what was needed to refine you. The world tried to box you in, but they didn't know the strength that lies within you. Every time they thought they had you cornered, the universe was quietly shifting things into place for your rise. You may have faced rejection, betrayal, and failure, but those things have only sharpened you. You are the sword that has been forged in fire, and now it's your time to cut through everything that's tried to hold you back. Think of all the greats who've faced the same battles and come out on top. People like Oprah Winfrey, who was told she wasn't fit for television. Like Steve Jobs, who was fired from the company he founded. Like Michael Jordan, who was cut from his high school basketball team. These weren't people who were simply lucky or gifted. They were chosen. Chosen by the universe to be disruptive, to break the mold, to challenge the system. And guess what? So are you. Your success isn't some random accident. It's the result of a plan the universe has been working on long before you were even born. The enemy has tried everything to break you. They've used gossip, betrayal, rejection, and failure to hold you down. But none of that worked. In fact, every time they tried to break you, it only made you stronger, more focused, and more determined. They underestimated your power, and now they have to watch as you rise. I can hear it now. Some of you are still questioning whether you're truly chosen. You're doubting if you have the strength to carry out what you're meant to do. Stop right there. Doubt is the enemy of greatness. The more you doubt, the longer you delay your breakthrough. If you want to walk in your power, you need to stop playing small. You were chosen for greatness, and greatness demands that you step into your full potential. Right now, let me be brutally honest with you. If you're still sitting on the sidelines, waiting for the right moment, or hoping for someone else's permission to step into your destiny, you're wasting time. The universe is not waiting for you to get comfortable. It's waiting for you to get serious. You were called to lead, to make waves, to create something bigger than yourself. If you're not seeing the success you want, it's because you've been hesitating. You've been holding back, waiting for a sign that's already been given. The sign is you. You were never meant to blend in. You were meant to stand out, to challenge the system, to break through every barrier in your way. The universe has been preparing you for this moment. Every obstacle, every struggle, every heartbreak has been part of your journey. And now it's time to rise. It's time to walk in the power that has always been within you. You are the chosen one, and nothing, absolutely nothing, can stop you when the universe aligns with your purpose. The enemy can keep trying to distract you, can keep planting seeds of doubt, can keep telling you that you're not enough. But here's the thing, their noise doesn't matter. You were never meant to listen to their opinions. You were meant to hear the call of the universe, to trust in the power that's already inside you. Every step you take towards your purpose sends shockwaves through the world. Every victory, every rise, every moment of success is a blow to those who tried to hold you back. This is your time. This is your moment. You've been chosen to disrupt, to create, to build, to lead. It's time to stop playing small, to stop letting fear control your destiny, and to start walking in the power that is uniquely yours. You were never ordinary. You were always extraordinary. The universe has been working for this moment, and now it's your turn to shine. You weren't meant to fit in. You were meant to stand out, and now it's time to rise. Number 2, delays are divine protection. When the universe steps in to slow things down, it isn't punishment, it's protection. There's a rhythm to the universe, a divine timing that we don't always understand. But the moment you start feeling like the world is moving too slowly, or that you're being held back, that's when you need to recognize it for what it really is. Divine intervention. You aren't being left behind, you're being positioned ahead. The universe isn't just delaying your desires for no reason, it's making sure you're ready for what's coming next. Let's be honest though, it hasn't been easy, has it? There were moments when you gave everything, expecting the same in return, but instead you were met with betrayal. You showed up with loyalty, and all you got back was manipulation. You gave your heart, opened your soul, and what did they do? They walked away as if it meant nothing. And in those moments, when the dust settles, you ask yourself, why? Why does this always happen to me? It's easy to start questioning everything when life feels like it's testing you at every turn. You wonder if it's just you, if you're the only one struggling. But let me remind you of something crucial. Chosen ones don't get the easy route. They don't get the cookie-cutter, smooth-sailing path. No, their journey is designed for depth, for understanding, for transformation. The universe didn't choose you for comfort. It chose you for clarity. You're being refined in ways others can't even comprehend. While they're being led down paths of ease, you're being prepared for something much greater. And those delays, they aren't stumbling blocks. They're divine blocks meant to guide you toward your true purpose. Think about this for a second. What if every door that slammed shut in your face wasn't a rejection, but a redirection? What if the people who walked away from you weren't abandoning you? but were being removed to keep you from toxic influence. They were never meant to be part of your journey beyond that point. The universe didn't let them stay because they were part of a story that could have derailed your purpose. It wasn't loss. It was divine subtraction. The people, the situations, the moments that seemed like failures were actually setups for your success. Let's get real. Your dreams aren't going to come to you wrapped up in a neat little bow. The universe won't deliver everything to your doorstep in perfect timing, because that's not how growth happens. Growth happens in the delays, in the times when you feel like giving up, in the moments where you think the world is conspiring against you. Those are the moments that matter the most. They are not obstacles. They are lessons, and every lesson is shaping you for what's to come. Think of the most successful people you know. Think of the ones who've made it against all odds. The Steve Jobs of the world, who was fired from the very company he built, only to come back stronger. The Oprah Winfreys, who were told they'd never make it in television. The Michael Jordans, who were cut from their high school basketball team. They didn't reach the top by avoiding setbacks. They reached the top because they embraced the struggles. They understood that delays weren't defeats, but steps along the way. And like them, you are being prepared for something bigger than you can imagine. So instead of looking at the people who've turned their backs on you, or the doors that didn't open, ask yourself, what's waiting for me on the other side of this delay? What does the universe have in store for me once I'm ready? You might not see it now, but I promise you, your future self will thank you for every delay, every closed door, every person who walked away. You weren't meant to walk down the path they walked. The path you're walking is carved specifically for you. Every obstacle, every setback is a chance to recalibrate, to sharpen your focus, and to step into the power you were born to claim. If you're still sitting in the frustration of delays, understand that they're not your enemy. The universe isn't against you, it's for you. Every delay is a necessary part of your evolution. You're not being left behind. You're being positioned. The time for your greatness is coming, and it's coming at exactly the right moment. Not a second too soon, not a moment too late. It's time to stop looking at your setbacks as punishments. It's time to see them as the universe's way of protecting your destiny, ensuring you're only surrounded by the right people and in the right situations. Every part of your journey, the good, the bad, the delayed, is all leading you to where you're meant to be. You don't need to rush it. The universe is moving everything around you for your protection. And when the time is right, you'll see exactly why everything happened the way it did. The only thing you need to do right now is trust the process. Keep moving forward, even when it feels slow. Keep trusting that your time is coming. Every delay, every no, every closed door is just the universe aligning the pieces of your success. You are being protected. You are being guided. And when it's time for you to step into your purpose, you'll be more than ready. You weren't left behind. You were positioned ahead. And when the time comes, you'll understand exactly why the delays were necessary. Keep your faith strong. Keep moving forward. And remember, every divine delay is a divine protection. Number 3, you're untouchable, and here's why they'll never understand. Here's the beautiful irony of your story. The very people who tried to block you, the ones who whispered behind your back and plotted to keep you down, will be the ones who have to watch you rise. Every obstacle they threw in your path, every attempt to derail your progress, has only exposed the truth. They lit the fires. But in doing so, they revealed just how fireproof you really are. What they intended as destruction has become your greatest testimony. Let that sink in for a moment. Think about it. These people tried to bury you, to break you, to make you doubt yourself. But all they did was fuel your power. They set the blaze, but instead of burning you, you became the flame that burns even brighter. And now, they're the ones left standing in the ashes, watching you rise from the very fires they thought would consume you. Their attempts to destroy you only made you stronger, more resilient and more untouchable than they could ever imagine. The truth is, they underestimated you. They didn't know who they were messing with. They thought that by cutting you down, they could erase you. But what they failed to see was that you weren't meant to be erased. You were meant to rise. You weren't built to fold under pressure. You were designed to stand tall in the flames. Every attempt to break you just made you unbreakable. And now they have to watch from the sidelines as you step into your destiny, unshaken, unstoppable, and unbothered. You're not missing out on opportunities. It's the other way around. They're missing you. While they're out here chasing things that will never bring them fulfillment, you're attracting everything that's meant for you. That's the power of being chosen. When the universe has a plan for you, it doesn't require you to chase anything. It brings everything to you. And when it does, it won't need any explanation. It won't need any justification. It will simply fit. This is the kind of protection you have that they'll never understand. They tried to take you down, tried to push you into corners, tried to make you doubt your worth. But every time they tried, the universe was making sure you were protected. Every step of the way, the universe was positioning you exactly where you needed to be, at the right time, with the right people, and in the right place. This is why you're rare. This is why your energy can't be contained. This is why your success is haunting them louder than any confrontation ever could. Your enemies thought that by keeping you down, by talking behind your back, or by pretending you weren't worth their time, they could somehow limit your potential. What they didn't realize is that their actions were actually helping you. Every insult, every moment of rejection, every attempt to hold you back, those were all lessons. They were all pieces of the puzzle that fit perfectly together to show you exactly who you are. And now that you've realized it, they can't stop you. They tried to drown you, but you're the wave that only grows stronger. They threw rocks at you, but you're the mountain that refuses to move. It's easy to think you're missing something when the world is moving so fast around you. But the truth is that everything is happening exactly as it should. You're not chasing success. You're attracting it. You're not scrambling to fit into spaces that don't welcome you. You're making your own space and letting the right people find their way to you. And when they do, they'll know they've found something real, something rare, something irreplaceable. Your rise is inevitable. Your success is unavoidable. And the more they try to interfere, the more they reveal just how much power you have. They're watching your every move, hoping for you to fail, but it won't happen. It can't happen. They can't break you because you were built to withstand everything they throw your way. And now, they'll have to live with the fact that they played themselves. As you keep rising, as you keep walking forward, the universe will handle the rest. It's already done the work. It's already aligned the pieces. Now it's your turn to step into your power and keep moving, one step at a time. Don't let them distract you. Don't let their negativity pull you back. Keep going. Keep rising. Let the universe work its magic, and let your success do the talking. You are untouchable. You are fireproof. And no matter how many fires they try to start, you'll always rise from the ashes stronger than before. Keep your head high, your heart strong, and your vision clear. What's meant for you will come, and when it does, you won't just walk into it. You'll own it. Keep walking. Keep rising. You're unstoppable now. Number 4. Rejection was your redirection, and here's why you should thank it. Stop chasing what walked away. Stop lamenting over the doors that slammed shut. The truth is, rejection isn't something to mourn, it's something to celebrate. It's the universe's way of redirecting you onto the path you were meant to walk. Chosen one, listen closely. What left was never meant to stay. Not every person who enters your life is meant to walk with you to the finish line. Some people are just temporary. Their purpose was to teach you, not to accompany you on your entire journey. When they walked away, ghosted you, replaced you, or rejected you, it wasn't your downfall. It was your divine protection. I know it doesn't feel like protection in the moment. I know how hard it is to let go of something or someone you thought was meant for you. You gave your best, you trusted, and yet they still walked away. It stings, it hurts, and it makes you question your worth. But here's the truth. Rejection isn't about you not being enough. It's about you being too much for the wrong people. Your energy, your purpose, your light. It's a force that some people can't handle. Instead of rising to meet your frequency, they tried to dim you down. And when that didn't work, they ran. And that's perfectly fine. Let them go. You don't need them, and honestly, you're better off without them. You see, most people don't realize this until it's too late. Rejection is not a punishment, it's redirection. It's the universe clearing the path for you, removing obstacles that were never meant to be there in the first place. The people who walked away, the doors that closed, they were always temporary. The universe made sure they left because they couldn't go where you're going. The relationships, the opportunities, the paths you once thought you wanted, they were never aligned with your true purpose. You were so focused on what you thought you lost that you didn't see the danger it was keeping you from. That opportunity you cried over, it would have pulled you off track. It would have slowed you down and kept you from the real opportunities that are waiting for you. That person you thought was the one, they weren't built for your destiny. They were a distraction sent to make you doubt yourself and your purpose. The universe removed them to make sure you wouldn't get sidetracked by something that wasn't meant to stay. You're not missing out. You're being protected. The more you fight to hold on to something that's not yours, the longer you delay the real blessings that are meant to come into your life. And believe me, the universe has something far greater in store for you than you ever imagined. You've been holding on to people, things, and opportunities that were never meant to last. They weren't part of your destiny, and the universe made sure to remove them. Not because you weren't worthy, but because you're too worthy to settle for anything less than what's meant for you. When you let go of those things and people, you open the door for something better. That's the power of rejection. It forces you to make space for what's coming. It's not about the people who left, it's about the people who are still coming, the opportunities that are just around the corner, the life that's waiting for you on the other side of this pain. You've been stripped of the distractions, and now you can finally move forward with clarity and purpose. Now I know you might be thinking, But why did it have to hurt so much? Why did it have to feel like a loss? The answer is simple. Because growth doesn't come without discomfort. You had to feel the weight of those losses so that you could understand just how important your destiny is. You had to go through the pain so you could fully appreciate the blessing on the other side. It's like a diamond. It only shines once it's been put under pressure. And you? You're that diamond. The rejection wasn't about you being inadequate. It was about your energy being too powerful for the wrong people to handle. And when they couldn't match your frequency, when they couldn't rise with you, they walked away. And that's exactly what needed to happen. You're too much for the wrong people. You're a force that some people can't handle, and that's not your problem. It's theirs. You don't need to chase anyone or anything anymore. You don't need to beg for validation, for love, for success. When you're chosen, what's meant for you will always find you. And when it does, it won't require any explanation. It'll fit perfectly into your life because it's meant for you. The universe doesn't make mistakes. It doesn't send the wrong people your way, and when the right people show up, you'll know it. You won't have to force it. It will feel like coming home. And the best part, the more you let go, the more space you create for your true blessings. The more you stop chasing, the more the universe will bring to you. Rejection doesn't mean you weren't enough. It means you're too much for the wrong people, and that's exactly how it was supposed to be. So let them walk away. Let them ghost you. Let them reject you. You don't need them. What's meant for you will always find its way. And when it does, it will fit perfectly. You'll look back at all those closed doors, at all the people who left, and you'll thank the universe for guiding you away from what was never meant to be. You were never meant to chase. You were meant to attract. So stop fighting it. Let the rejection be your shield. Let it protect you. Let it clear the way for what's truly meant for you. Keep moving forward and trust that the universe is removing the wrong things so the right things can take their place. Your destiny is waiting, and it's going to be so much better than anything you could have imagined. Number 5. Their exit was your gain. Here's why they'll never understand what they lost. The universe doesn't make mistakes. It doesn't act randomly, and it definitely doesn't leave things to chance. When people turned their backs on you, when they plotted behind your back, when they tried to dim your light with their motives that weren't pure, the universe saw what you couldn't, and it stepped in, made sure they couldn't go where you're headed. You think you lost something when they walked away, right? You think that their absence left a hole, that the space they left behind was a wound. But here's the brutal truth they never expected. You got better without them. Stronger, wiser, sharper. The person you are now, the one who's come through fire, who's faced rejection, betrayal, and abandonment, is not the same person you were before. You didn't break. You grew. You didn't collapse. You became the person you were always meant to be. They thought that by leaving, by walking out on you, they would shatter you, break your spirit. But the truth is, they never understood what they had until it was gone. And now they have to live with the consequences of underestimating you. They didn't just lose you, they lost everything that came with you. They lost the blessing that was attached to your presence, the energy, the purpose, the growth they would have had access to if they had only stayed aligned with you. But instead, they made their exit, and they sealed their own fate. This is the curse of hurting a chosen one. You don't just lose the person, you lose the potential. You lose the power that was meant to flow through your connection, the lessons that could have been shared, the success that could have been built together. Now, all that's left is silence. And the silence, it's deafening. It's the sound of what could have been. It's the sound of the opportunity they never took seriously. So stop chasing what turned its back on you. Stop begging for validation from those who couldn't see your worth with both eyes wide open. They don't deserve your energy. They don't deserve your time. You are the one who's been chosen, not them. Don't waste another second running after people who had the chance to walk with you, but chose not to. You don't beg to be chosen when you already are. The universe has already picked you. Your value is already set. And those who can't see it are simply not meant to be part of your journey. Let them feel the absence of your presence. Let them sit with the silence they created when they chose to walk away. The people who left, the doors that closed, they were never meant for you. It might sting now, but in time, you'll see exactly why they had to go. You weren't meant to chase after people who don't recognize your worth. What you were meant to do was walk your path, stand tall, and let the universe do the rest. You're not where you are by accident. The rejection, the people who let you go, the situations that didn't work out, it all had a purpose. It rooted you. It forced you to level up, to rise to the occasion, to become the person you were always destined to be. It cleared the path for those who actually deserve to walk beside you, those who will see your value, those who will add to your life instead of draining you. Stand tall, because what's waiting for you now will need no convincing. It will recognize your worth the moment you walk in the room. You've leveled up, and so has your circle. You've become the person you were always meant to be. And those who left will soon realize that they've lost access to something truly powerful. Their absence doesn't break you, it makes you. You're stronger, sharper, and more focused than ever before. And when the right people come into your life, those who see your worth and appreciate your energy, there won't be any question. They won't need to be convinced. They'll know exactly what they're dealing with. And you won't waste time trying to prove your value to anyone ever again. So let them go. Let them be the ones who live with the silence they created. Let them feel the absence of the blessing they didn't recognize. Your exit was never a loss for you. It was the universe's way of preparing you for what's coming next. And what's coming, it's going to be everything you've been waiting for. It will recognize you, it will appreciate you, and it will fit. No explanations required. Number 6, you're not ordinary. You're sacred, and they can't handle that. Don't let the world treat you like you're just another face in the crowd. You're not meant to be handled carelessly. You're God's special possession, a soul with a purpose that transcends what most people can even understand. The world doesn't know how to treat something rare. And you're not just rare, you're irreplaceable. You carry weight, you carry power. You walk into a room and the entire energy shifts. Not because of what you say, but because of what you are. You are a presence that can't be ignored, a force that can't be overlooked. People feel your energy before you even speak a word. They might not understand it. They might even try to pretend they don't notice it. But deep down, they know. They sense it. They can feel the sacredness in you, even if they won't acknowledge it out loud. And that's when the world starts to push back. They'll try to treat you like you're just another voice in the noise, just another person who can be dismissed, another soul they can manipulate or control. But the truth is, they know better. They feel the unease in their gut. They feel the jealousy disguised as silence, the discomfort they try to mask with their cold indifference. It's not because of who you are on the surface, but because of what you represent. You are not meant to be touched carelessly. You are sacred. You are untouchable. You carry a presence that challenges everything they know, everything they've built, and it terrifies them. The world has no idea how to handle you because they've never seen anything like you before. They've never seen someone walk with the kind of purpose you carry, someone who isn't afraid to break the rules, to defy the systems that hold others captive. They'll try to make you fit into their mold, try to force you into their box, but the reality is, you were never meant to fit. You were made to break those molds, to expose the fakes and the systems built on lies just by existing. Your mere presence shakes things up in ways words never could. You don't need to fight the battle. The world is already fighting to keep up with you. You're the kind of person who makes people uncomfortable, not because you want to, but because your very essence challenges their limitations. It's not about what you do, it's about who you are. You are a mirror, reflecting everything they've been hiding from. Their insecurities, their fears, their lack of authenticity. And that's why they try to dismiss you, try to pretend like you're just another person. But deep down, they know they can't handle you. They know they'll never be able to control you, and that's why they fear you. You are sacred. You carry a divine purpose that cannot be explained in mere words. Every step you take, every move you make, is guided by something greater than what they can see. The universe has marked you with a calling that demands attention, but it also demands respect. Your power isn't something to be toyed with, and the sooner you understand that, the sooner you will see that you're not here to be molded by others. You are here to mold the world around you. So stop allowing people to treat you like you're ordinary. Stop letting them push you aside or make you feel like you're just another face in the crowd. You are the storm that's shaking their foundation, the disruption that will change everything. Your presence alone reveals their limitations and their lies, and whether they admit it or not, they can't escape it. You're not just here to be another voice in the noise. You're here to be the one who makes the noise stop. You're here to be the one who breaks the silence, exposes the fakes, and forces the world to see you for what you truly are. You're sacred, you're irreplaceable, and the sooner you realize that, the sooner you'll stop accepting anything less than what you deserve. You were never meant to be ordinary. You were meant to stand out, to challenge the status quo, to disrupt the systems that have held people captive for so long. You carry a purpose that is far greater than what the world can understand, and the only way to fulfill it is to stop playing small. Stop hiding. Stop pretending to fit into places and with people who don't deserve you. Stand tall in your sacredness. Walk in your power. You were never meant to be handled carelessly, and from this moment on, you'll stop letting anyone treat you like you're just another person. You are a force of nature, a presence that demands respect, and those who are meant to walk beside you will see that. They will recognize your value, your sacredness, your irreplaceable energy. Keep walking, keep rising, and remember, the world will never know how to handle you, because you were never meant to fit in. You were made to stand out. And that's exactly what you will do. Number 7. The crown was forged in pain, and it was never meant for the weak. You were never created to fit into the ordinary mold. You weren't made to be understood by those who live only in survival mode. The world may try to make you feel like you're out of place, like you don't belong. But that's because you were never meant to play by their rules. You're wired for elevation. You're designed for transformation. You're built to lead revolutions. Every time someone tried to make you feel small, tried to belittle your ambitions, tried to convince you that your dreams were unrealistic, they only revealed the truth about themselves. You are not fragile, you're fortified. The pain you've endured, the betrayals you've faced, the countless moments when it seemed like everything was crumbling around you, that was not weakness. It was the process of forging your crown. You are stronger now because of it, and those who tried to break you didn't realize that they were just shaping you into the person you were always meant to become. And for those who treated you like you were replaceable, let this be the last time you doubt your worth. You were never even reachable by them in the first place. The people who walked away, the ones who failed you, the ones who underestimated you, they couldn't see your value because they weren't meant to walk with you into your future. They fumbled you because they weren't part of the plan. Their absence isn't a loss. It's a necessary clearing for the ones who are actually meant to align with your purpose. You may have questioned your strength at times, especially when you felt the weight of their judgment or criticism. You may have wondered if you were truly cut out for the journey, but let me remind you, you were born for this. You were built for greatness, not to fit into a mold created by people who only know how to survive. And survival isn't the same as thriving. You're not here to simply get by. You are here to lead, to elevate, to transform. The pain you've endured, it's just proof of your endurance. The struggles, they are stepping stones, pushing you forward, elevating you to a place where only the worthy can follow. Here's the truth that the world won't tell you. Chosen ones don't lower their worth to make others feel comfortable. And if someone tries to diminish your light, if they try to make you feel like you're asking for too much or expecting too much, don't shrink for them. Don't apologize for wanting more. Don't apologize for being who you are. You don't owe anyone an explanation for your ambition, your dreams, or your strength. The crown you wear was forged in pain, yes, but it was built for the kings and queens who are ready to wear it with pride. From now on, anyone who enters your life better come correct. You don't need people who are half-hearted, people who only want to be around for the good times but disappear when the storm comes. You don't need people who don't recognize your worth, or worse, those who think you should settle for less. If they can't see your value, then they don't deserve your energy. You're not here to be handled. You're here to be honored. The universe didn't put you through everything you've been through to make you small. It didn't break you just so you could be a shadow of your true self. It didn't shape you in the fire of struggle just to make you a pawn in someone else's game. You are the queen, the king, the ruler of your own destiny. And that means everyone who enters your life must meet you at your level. They must see you for the power that you are. And if they can't, then they don't belong in your story. You are not here to live at anyone else's standards. You are here to set the standard. And that means you must hold yourself to the highest level of respect, both for yourself and for those you allow into your inner circle. If they can't match your energy, then it's time for them to go. You won't chase. You won't beg. You will rise, and those who are meant to rise with you will find their way to you. The crown was forged in pain, but it's a crown made of strength, resilience, and unshakable purpose. You've been through the trials, you've faced the fire, and now it's time to wear the crown with pride. You're not fragile, you are fortified. And anyone who fails to recognize that will only have to watch from the sidelines as you continue to rise. Your crown is not up for negotiation. So stand tall, walk with pride, and let them see you for who you truly are. The chosen one, the one who was never meant to be ordinary, but sacred, powerful, and unbreakable. You are not here by accident. You were created for greatness, and now it's time for the world to see you shine. As you walk forward on this journey, remember that you are not here by accident. Every challenge, every rejection, every betrayal was part of your divine blueprint, shaping you into the powerful force you are today. Now, it's time for you to rise, stand tall, and claim the greatness that's been waiting for you all along. Don't let anything or anyone stop you from stepping into your destiny. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others who need to hear it. Drop the number 77 in the comments if you're ready to embrace your power. Let's rise together.